Hey guys, what's up? My name is Vince from LT Upgrades and nais ko pong imbitahan ng lahat to support us on our new YouTube channel for Lifetalk Philippines. Marami po kaming inihandang sorpresa para sa inyo and hopefully you guys will love it. I-click nyo lang po ang link down below sa description at pwede nyo rin pong tignan ang aming Facebook account at facebook.com/phlifetalk. Sama-sama po tayo in inspiring lives all over the world at ipaalala natin sa ating mga kapatid na they are not alone. At ulit, maraming salamat po and we hope to see you guys in our next venture and God bless you all. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Vince from LT Upgrades, and boy, I just got scammed. Now today we're going to be talking about the A4 audio mixer from Xtuga. At least, that's what I thought was from Xtuga, but nope, this was not the case. Why? I'll dive into it. But before I do that, I want to shout out to all who shared and supported my previous video about my review on the Vaystar wireless keyboard and mouse combo. Ang dami nating nakuhang positive feedback from that. That's why, thank you so much guys. Now to all my friends in Mata City, my ever beautiful hometown, thanks and watch out because I might open up an in-guest review. Tama ba yung term? Basta if meron kayong bagay na binili from Lazada and you want to review it, then let's do it. At least, di na ako mauubusan na i-review. Now about this thing right here. This is an A4 audio mixer. And I'll try to share with you my unboxing experience, the features of this mixer, actual recording audio, and my recommendations if you should buy this or not. Now I've scoured the internet for a good deal of a mixer and found this one that is packed with a lot of features for a lower price tag. I bought this unit for 1,749 pesos from Xtuga Audio Store in Lazada, and as always, it took almost 1 whole month before it arrived in my place, as if my place is located here, but in reality, it's just right here. I mean, how hard could it be? Oh yeah, it's a quarantine season. That is why all of you guys out there, stay home, stay safe, and be healthy. Now the box came in good shape. It's wrapped with a layer of plastic and a layer of bubble wrap. Inside the box, you get the mixer with a standard 5 volts USB charger. And I like the fact that they included a micro USB cable that is braided too. You also get a 1-page manual, and that's about it. Lining them up, everything seems to be fine for me until I noticed this. The logo of the branding in the mixer is not Xtuga. Instead, it says Sound Progress. I have no idea what this is, but even the box says it's from Xtuga. I mean, I understand that this is a widely manufactured item and simply rebranded by different companies, but that was the reason why I made sure to buy from your store. Kasi gusto ko maging consistent sa mga gamit ko for my setup. I wanted everything to be from Xtuga, but this is what they gave me. I tried to contact the store, but had no response at all. Sad. I know, but just like life, you have to move on. Now this mixer has 4 channels. Channel 1 and 2 has an XLR to 1/4-inch jack input, which supports phantom power. You can toggle that by pressing the button at the upper part. The red knobs are for gain, and we can also adjust the high and the low frequencies. To add effects, it also has a button where it says EFX. It's pretty obvious. Now the white knob is for the volume level, and we also have LED indicators if you're peaking or you're very loud. Now channels 3 and 4 share the same line and controls. However, you could only get to choose this channel either to use standard line or USB, but not both. At the top, you also have the record out for your standard RCA output. Below that is the RCA input. And at the upper right, the main speaker output. This part is a few more controls if you want to use a USB stick or Bluetooth. And below are the controls for the delay and repeat, which are the effects. Then we have the main volume, some more LEDs, and a red light to indicate power. Also, a 3.5mm jack for headphones and a dedicated volume knob for that. Now, everything is connected using a micro USB connection at the back of the mixer, and there's also a switch if you want to use it as an interface or not. Setting it up, I didn't have any problems. When I plug it to my PC, it was detected right away. Just set the button at the back for PC, and then you can start using it as an audio interface and start recording. I tried testing it for recording, and here's how it sounds.
Now this is the raw sound coming from my Xtuga BM800 condenser microphone, connected via XLR through line 1 with phantom power on, and recorded directly to my PC using Adobe Audition. The gain knob is at about minus 50 decibels and volume level at about 50%. Now the equalizer is flat, and if I turn the high knob, things get trebly. However, if I do the same for the low, the sound becomes richer. I'm speaking about 4 to 6 inches away from the microphone, which I believe is the normal distance. I'm not hearing any hissing or static in the background through my monitors, but I believe you would hear it in this recording. And if I turn the level higher, I believe the static in the background will be much audible as well. But again, it's not coming out of my monitor. Now this is how it would sound plain, and this is how it would sound with the effects on. Both the repeat and delay are at about 25%. And now let's try to transfer to my dynamic microphone. Now this is how it would sound like using my Shure SM58 dynamic microphone and still recording directly to my PC. This time, I'm using a 1/4 inch jack through line 3 because for some reason I cannot get it to work on lines 1 and 2. This is without phantom power, and the gain is at 0 decibel, which is 75% higher than the previous setup. Still, this is with a flat equalizer, and the volume level is at max. Now the signal level it's getting from the dynamic microphone is substantially lower, and if I change the gain and the volume levels to 3 o'clock, this is how it would sound like, coming from a distance of about 4 to 6 inches. Although I can come closer to the microphone so you could hear me better, the fact remains that using an XLR cable works best. By the way, only lines 1 and 2 have effects, so I can't test it out on this microphone.
You can also record directly to a USB stick. Just plug in the USB drive here, then press and hold the play button, then it will say it's recording. And I gotta say, the sound output there is much better. Now this mixer right here might do the job for your voiceovers. However, you cannot use a condenser microphone if you plan on recording singing sessions with this, as the 48-volt phantom power supply it's providing for your condenser microphone isn't enough. It clips, lacks power, lalo na sa mga parts na bibirat ka na. It's alright for me though, kasi di naman ako kumakanta, but if you want to hear me sing, help me reach 1,000 likes for this video by the end of the month, and then you're gonna hear me sing. Like, sing. However, if you really want to use this mixer, if you really want to sing with this mixer, you can just use a dynamic mic paired with an XLR cable, and then you're good to go. One thing to note though, if you plan to record a song with it through a computer, the DAW could only read it as a single channel interface. This means everything that's coming out of your main line will be recorded. This is a bad thing because say you have an instrumental on track number 1 or track 1 and you want to record your voice on track 2. When you start recording, you hear the backing track normally, but since it's coming out from channel 3, when you play back your recording, the instrumental will still be there, also recorded. Another downside for this, for me, is it doesn't have a power button. Maybe they really want something plug and play at hindi plug, turn on, and play. Now what I like about this mixer though is its portability. If you want to record on the go, bringing it wouldn't be that much of a hassle. You just need a 5-volt power supply, and yes, you can use a power bank with this. Also, if you had any old stereos like this old Sharp CDG9100 that doesn't have Bluetooth, this buddy could give it an upgrade. This is also good for live broadcasting, podcast, Facebook Live, Twitch, and all those other platforms that I don't really know. And lastly, the price. Now for something lower than 2,000, it's really a good deal for me already. Now, I wouldn't recommend this mixer to anyone who is into advanced audio production because it lacks the multi-channel ability you need. It's probably a better move to invest in a more reliable mixing console or audio interface that could provide high quality audio output. However, if you're on a tight budget and is only up for voiceovers and is still on the startup in exploring the huge world of recording, or want to have more controls for your home singing setup or entertainment setup, this mixer might be for you. Now I say might be because recently I just found out about this mixer with almost the same price, but is really made by Xtuga. Now that might be a better option or a better choice, and I think I'm gonna get that soon and do another mixer review for you guys. Only here at LT Upgrades. And again, my name is Vince. Until the next upgrade, see ya.